47 meters down.
So 47 meters down is about two sisters who go on a vacation to kind of get away from their troubles, just to get away from it all. In which they go diving in the cage just to go sightseeing for some sharks. In which the cage falls down to the ocean floor, and now they have to try and figure out a way to get back up to the surface without getting eaten by sharks. And now, like with every movie, it has its good and its bad, so let's start off with the good. One of the things that I can say about this movie is that I have this deep fear, no pun intended, by being in the ocean, just being deep down, because you're clearly out of your element. And not only to mention the fact that if you don't know how to swim, that could be a scary thing of just drowning and just suffering a horrible fate, taking in a whole bunch of water. So putting all that fear along with falling down inside of a cage to a deep depth where basically you're getting stalked by sharks, that is a pretty damn scary ass scenario. And they did good with doing that, because this movie was all around just like scary as hell. Just basically putting yourself in that position. And it was very intense, from just certain scenes to when they trying to get out the cage and they come across sharks and stuff. It had all the right moments. And just the thing of just not only being out of your element, but being isolated from everybody. I mean, you're stuck at the bottom of the ocean, and it's like you really can't communicate that well with the people up top, or you can't really like swim or anything like that without the fear of being eaten by sharks. When you're running out of air and everything is just, it's real, it's a crazy, just scary ass scenario. And one of the things that make movies like this so creepy and scary, if there's actually a possibility of it happening, which this is a possibility that it will probably happen. Not saying like it's like a 9 out of 10, but still in the same sense, there is a possibility you can get in the cage to go sightseeing for these sharks, and it can fall down to the bottom of the ocean, and you can be stuck in that same scenario. And I like the acting up in here. The acting, it wasn't Oscar caliber, but at the same time, it was good enough for this movie. And with that, I can't really say there was like too many bad things about this movie, or just anything that I found that was wrong with it. Of course, not every movie is perfect, but this movie, I had a lot more enjoyment out of it than anything else. So I'm going to give this movie an 8, because not saying that it's close to being perfect, but it was a pretty damn good movie. Seeing as this movie was really about to go to VOD, and they pulled it like, I believe, like a week or two before it was actually supposed to be put out on DVD and VOD, that they decided to put it on the big screen. And had this not been put on the big screen, I probably would have never even seen this movie, nor heard of it. But I'm glad I did, because this movie was actually pretty good, very entertaining. And so with that concludes my Take One movie review on the movie 47 Meters Down. And go ahead and hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
I'm so scared.